Alright, how's it going, guys? Just here to get a bit of work done so I can get the video done for tomorrow. How you like the new moo sound, Ethan? Is it too loud? It was a little loud for me. I might need to turn that down a little bit. Oh, okay. So I think I'm going to finally decommission this one. But we'll leave that till later. Let's go ahead and go look at the other ones. The reason why we're doing this is because I'm running at 4.1 gigawatts right now, and that is with, as far as I know, all of my reactors running. At least they should be. If they're not, something's wrong. Yeah, that one's running. That one's running. That one's running. And that one's running. And they're attacking down here pretty significant. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to do some blowing the hell up of shit. Are you using that much energy just to move? You are energy hungry. Honestly, it's the mod. The mod is designed to be energy hungry. Because it adds really high energy things. Like every one of these KI2 beacons I have are 4 megawatts each, and I have them all over the place. I'm guessing that's their way of balancing the fact that you can have these without having to make the modules for each beacon. And you can have 4 of them. And I've got a ton of these things. Let's see, I'm using 987 megawatts just for my research fusers that are running. I'm running 708 megawatts for the KI2 beacons, which I have 177 of. Oh, I know what you meant. I know that was a fat joke. I got that. And then the advanced roboports are taking up 660 megawatts. There's 165 of them. And the laser factories, when they turn on, I guess my fusion reactor is actually taking some power, but it's also making me power. That's what these 10 right here are. I'm getting 1.5 gigawatts from 10 big turbines, and that's coming from this. So, no, the neighbors don't get fed anymore. They have ate all they will eat. I have nukes now, motherfucker. They get blown the hell up now. They fuck with me. I'm missing already the fact that I have that mod in the other game where I have the big lights on stuff, because trying to see these little bitty yellow lights and red lights on my blind ass is about a pain in the ass. Alright, now, is it... Yeah, it's this one I can't see. I need to get a thing down there. Alright, so... I gotta decide how I want to do this. Okay, I've got plenty of water in this one. You can see that temperature's going up pretty fast. It's going to max out before it runs out of fuel, which I don't want it to do. So that means I need more heat exchangers. Ew, water's getting low there. Alright, so let's get rid of this. And I think I'm going to try to rebuild this a little bit. Where the hell is my Spidertron at? I need aluminum for that. Is that idiot stuck again? Yep, he's stuck again. God, I hate that stupid thing. That's not good. What the hell are you hitting now? Same place. Alright. I gotta go knock the dog shit out of them. Why the hell do you guys not have power? Get to work. I'll feed them all right. I'll feed their ass artillery shells. I got them attacking two different places now. I'm stirring up a hornet's nest. There, they're fed. Are you happy? Ooh, look at that. Perfect place for a nuke. Why do I have a pistol on my hotbar? How are those fuckers not dead? Alright, these guys I'm not real worried about over there. I think we'll go hit these guys, get them out of here because they're pretty big. We can nuke the shit out of that one too. That's a lot. That's a lot of big motherfuckers. We got two more down here getting hit pretty good. I still would like to have artillery nukes. Nukes would make more sense if you can just shoot them out of a cannon. Hi, Zycor. Well, to be honest, when you create content for a living, every day is the same. Don't really have a weekend. Saturday doesn't mean anything more to me than Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I don't have any more nukes. That sucks. Alright, let's piss these things off. Hey, where you going? Party's back here, motherfucker! There, that should piss off a whole lot of them. As far as I know, it's just vanilla. I thought I set these guys to get blown up. Why are they still alive? Why are you not dead yet, motherfucker? I'm running out of rockets for your asses. Alright, other than this little nest over there, and over here, they're not even really bothering that. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I've got a couple legs in this motherfucker. I got 3 legs, 1 energy shield, robot port. And speaking of, didn't I make a... No, that's a regular one. Okay, I thought I had an upgraded one. And then 1 laser defense and 4 batteries with my portable fusion reactor. This one's all about the speed. That's what I use it for, is when I need to get around. I got out to launch a nuke because if you put a nuke in the Spidertron, which you can do, it will iterate through all of them while you're shooting, and it pisses me off. You can't tell it to only shoot the nuke. I've almost nuked myself multiple times because of that. And I also wasted a lot of nukes because of that. Man, that thing of iron is almost dead. Copper there. There's 2.5 there. There's 12 mil over there, but I have to go fight to get through that. And we got a 4.9 there. I might come down here and grab this one soon. But I want to work on the reactors today. And I'm thinking about moving them. I was going to say I would move them here. I was going to move like this one down here to give me more room in this area. But I do have this big ass land area here that I could clear. I guess I need to worry about fixing it first. Yeah, see, these are really low on water. Some of them are out of water. Alright, so does anybody know how many heat exchangers you can run off of one pump? Because it's obviously less than 12. Wait a minute, this one ain't even hooked up? Well, there's part of the fucking problem. This was supposed to be hooked up here. It was supposed to be 6 running off of each side. You see, this one goes around and into this side, so all of those are running fine. And they're going through the steam fine. The problem is that we fill up on heat. And I don't like being full on heat. When you get a decent sized base, pipes are annoying. I use the fluid must flow mod, which adds ducts. What the fuck is a duct? And what I'm trying to do with this is, with this particular playthrough, is looking at this mod basically in isolation to show somebody what other mods what this mod has to offer and what can be done with it without any external mods. So then if somebody wants to play with it, they could have a better understanding. I'm planning on doing a overview at the end of the series when I'm done that says, you know, this is what the mod does, this is what the mod doesn't do, these are the things I feel would have helped in this playthrough, stuff like that. So if you have any suggestions like that, let me know. But I've never heard of what you're talking about. I want to check out the what is that mod? Pressurized pipes, I think it is. Or high pressure pipes, something like that. Water's fine on that side. Water's fine on that side. Steam is building. See, I think I might need to make more accumulators. Because, see, I'm down to 3.8 right now. So I'm not using as much as I was a little bit ago. Let me check something out here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 there. Okay, so we got 13 on all 4 of them. Oh, this is the one I was actually upgrading. That's the one I need to go check. Alright, water looks like it's okay in this one. It's just low temperature there. That one doesn't look like it's got enough water. Because this is running both of those. Why is it trying to run both of them? That should be 2 separate water pumps. Yeah, see, that's almost out of water. I need to get... There, that looks better. Alright, so I want to go look at this one, because I actually changed this one. This was my new design. This is the big bitch. So I can read about it. You realize that's never going to happen, right? At the most, I'll download the damn thing and try it. I won't read about shit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's got 14 there. That pipe's not needed. That pipe's not needed. Okay, if it's just pictures, that's perfect for me. As I ain't reading shit. Hey Darth, how's it going, man? Well, in this, I'm trying not to use solar panels. The only solar panels I have got removed. And the only reason why I'm not trying to use solar panels is because all of these are full of thorium. Oh, I know you're being a smartass. But I get thorium out of processing iron. I have so much of it that I'm just stockpiling it. In vanilla, I honestly go straight for solar. I love solar. And the sad thing is, over here, I have my uranium mine. This thing barely does anything. Most of what it does do is for processing me 235 for bullets. I don't use it for fuel because thorium. I have this big 8 reactor. I have these 4 reactors. And I have this little baby 2 reactor design up here. That was my first one. And all of them are running on thorium, and I still have all of that thorium sitting there. That's one of the major issues I have with this mod. I have 2 major issues with this mod. Other than that, I'm pretty cool with it. 1, thorium is too fucking plentiful by coming from processing iron. Can never make a big base. Look at this bitch. This thing is huge. But the 2 issues I have with this mod: thorium is too plentiful because it comes from processing iron. And to be honest, the other problem, well, problem 1B, they also give you uranium-238 from processing copper. Yes, Etherin, it should. And uranium should not come out of copper because it's just too plentiful. Even though it's 238, which is less useful than 235, you can still turn it into 235 with the Corvax process. So they shouldn't do this either. I don't know, dude. And then my other issue is about research. One of the first things they give you to do for research, if I can find it, is the KI core. Where the hell is it? That's nuclear crap. Wait a minute, that thing should have been way the fuck up here somewhere. Arc furnace, casters. Oh, I know how to find it. Where is the... I just got it done. The KI3. That's the star engine. Hydrogen, stellarator. Where the hell is it? This should do it. Yeah, that's the fusion tech stuff. The hydrogen power is kind of weird, but I can't really complain too much about it. Here it is, KI1 technology. This is your first start into the module change that they made, and they give it to you all the way up in red and green science. And to me, that's way too early. Especially since, if I'm remembering correctly, you can't even get modules to put in the thing this early. So giving you the research for it and then not being able to actually make the thing, or you can make the thing but you can't use the thing. I'd actually have to go back in the thing, in the series, to look at it. But they gave me this really, really early. And this thing takes like an entire gigawatt of power. So if you set this up with what you have running in your base at that time for power, it takes like 4 times that. So it's ridiculously expensive to power this thing. I played this mod. I felt like it's a lot like Mechanism in Minecraft. Lots of really cool stuff, but not super well balanced and a bunch of OP shit. That's a perfect way of doing it. There's a lot of cool things in here, but it's not balanced for shit. And I hate when research is done out of... They give you the KI1 core. If you don't know what the KI1 core is, brief overview. It is this monster right here. And if you feed it this red fluid, this is the KI2 core actually. This is the KI1 core. You feed it this red fluid and this blue fluid, which to keep that thing running, you need at least 4 of these making your fluid and 4 of these to make that fluid. It's not really a big deal. And it has to run 24/7. It takes 20 megawatts to keep this thing running. And as long as it's running, it is sending out whatever you have in this slot, which I have 2 level 3 modules for speed. And as long as you have that in there, you can place these KI beacons. This is a KI2 beacon. But you can place it anywhere you want, and you get 2 of those without having to put any speed modules in there. So you can see this one shows that its contents is 4 tier 3 speed upgrades. But there's nothing actually in there. It's just beaming the efficiency from these 2 into it so you don't have to make so many of the upgrades. And then when you get to K1-2, you still have to have the KI1 running. Then you have to have the KI2 running, which it needs a 3rd fluid, which is this green one. And then when you get to what I'm getting ready to do, which is going to be going over here, you need a KI3 beacon or core, which will require both of these still running, and you got to put in another fluid and all of the original fluids. So I'm going to have to upgrade all of my fluids and put in a whole new one. The one thing I found kind of interesting that I really enjoyed was the rocket. Here it is. Nope, that's not the rocket silo. This is the rocket silo. So not only do you have your regular rocket that you can send up, but you have these different satellites. There's 4 different satellites you send up. And I've done it this way, which I found to be an interesting puzzle to figure out, where I'm quite sure most everybody else that does it sets up their own rocket silo for each one of these. But the first one gets you the stuff that you need to make the second one. The second one gets you something special you need to make the third one. The third one gives you something that you need to make the fourth one. And the fourth one gets you the special ore that you then need to turn into a special science pack to get to the final end game stuff. So I'm putting that ore into here. It's turning into these things, and those are getting turned into this science. And then I have to put that into my labs down here to do everything past here. Everything past exotic. So I still have all of this left to do in this mod. And honestly, at this point, you'd think I'd be done. But no. I've got tons of shit to do. Alright, now why is this one not on? What are we doing for power? Okay, we're actually down to like 3 gigawatts of power. Why are we so low on power usage right now? This is kind of a problem. So if I'm not using enough power, I can't really check out what's going on. Are we low on something? I could turn off some of the other ones and let that turn on. We're full on those. I would say this is my problem. I don't have enough solid fuel coming in. Let's upgrade those 2. That'll help. Because then all of these can run. We have enough oil that these are running. Yeah, see, part of my problem with power is I don't like setting up these oil processing facilities because they have fluids come in on all 4, come in or go out on all 4 sides. I hate that. I like the vanilla way of doing it where the fluids come in the bottom, go out the top. It makes it so much easier. So I literally have just been spamming these damn beacons all the way around it. So this thing has 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 speed upgrades working on it. And I have a second one over here, and I don't want to make another one. I don't want to make it so bad that I put in all of these regular ones down here. Just so I could do the coal liquefaction thing. I've got, wait a minute, that's not the, this is the coal liquefaction. I have these down here for coal liquefaction. I have 6 of them down here. These are just regular ones running regular oil and water. That way I know I have tons of stuff to make plastics. And I think I really need to change this area. Even though I could just, you know, do that and make them run faster. Because that's probably the only thing holding off my, let's go look. How is my oil doing right now? Yeah. Oil's kind of a problem. I've sucked up everything of oil I can find on this map. It's not held back by that. The rocket's able to run, so even though we're a little low on it, it's still going. Last time I checked, I was shooting off a rocket one every 8 to 10 minutes, something like that. I have coal liquefaction, but I don't remember how coal liquefaction is done in vanilla because I've never needed to do it. In here, coal liquefaction does heavy oil. It doesn't make oil. This is the coal liquefaction recipe. You use 5 coal with heavy oil and steam, and it gives you more heavy oil than a little bit of liquid and a little bit of petroleum gas. So all I'm doing is back feeding the heavy oil back into the system to keep it fed, feeding in coal, and taking off whatever excess there is of heavy to be broke down, and then taking out the light and the gas. But I'm completely full up on gas right now. And I don't want to use too much of it. I've already set up this set over here that's running off of light oil. So I guess what I probably should do is feed some of this up into this one, which I guess is why that's running just fine over there. Okay, we're filling up here too, so that's good. Well, if we're doing that good on everything, let's put a beacon down and see what is actually going to hurt this thing. Where the hell are my... There they are. Let's just put one of these down here. And now this should run way faster. And we'll see which one of these things runs out. Because that's the main thing I've been working on, besides, you know, doing the videos, is I built this over here, well, this whole area over here, just for making rocket controllers. So I'm making all of the green circuits over here, red circuits up here, blue circuits down here, and then any excess blue circuits that I have, I'm running over to where the rest of my blue circuits are getting made over here to help feed this set here. And I was going to put in another thing for these low densities here, but I haven't needed to yet. I probably should change these out where they're all productivity, because that'll give me extras of them. But I'm not sure what in the base is actually not taking so much power that we're down to 2.7 now. Let me look and see. I can change this to, we'll say, the last 50 hours. We had a spike here, there. And that's orange, so that's my researchers. So they must turn on at that point. Are they not running right now? Because that is these guys. Ah, they're not running right now. Okay. So that must mean we have plenty of these made. Because that's the only thing that they do. I was actually thinking about, I added in all of these. These are what's making my deuterium that I'm actually getting full on. Which these are also running solely off of thorium. I have this set up for doing uranium, but I haven't needed it. Alright, so let's do this. So currently this is set to, if our power is at 100. So let's turn this all the way down to 10. So this will not turn on anymore unless we are completely starved of power. This one is set to 90. Turn it down to about 40. Which isn't good, but it'll essentially turn it off for right now. Yeah, you have nowhere to go, but that's because your destination is... No, your destination isn't turned on. You can't get through. But why do you say you don't have a route? I gotta work on that again. What are you attacking now? Is that the one we just got done doing? We must have shit moved into this area now. Motherfucker. Alright, remind me to work on that. I want this big bitch to turn on. So what are you set at? You're set at 50. I want you set at 90. If we get less than 90, I want your ass turning on first. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give him a housewarming gift. You're set at 90. Let's turn you down to 40. You're at 70. Yeah, you'll kick on. Let's make you 42. Even though it's going to take a minute for the other one to get cranked up, and these will probably turn on anyways. Let's go give these guys a salute. Okay, where the hell am I going? The other side of this water. Okay. Oh yeah, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the rest. Welcome to the neighborhood. Get fucked. I'm here to deliver your eviction notice. See how that's jumping? That's why I can't put bombs down. And there's no option to tell it not to do it. I'm dreading getting to this point in K2. I'm going to be so fucking wasteful with that whole you can't shoot without being exactly aimed. I'm really hoping the rockets work different than bullets. Ooh, that looks like a fun place to put a nuke. Hey, that did not go where I told it to. Where did it go? Oh, shit. Get out of there. You're supposed to be in there. Okay, it's not you guys. You guys are boring. I'm gonna get hit by my own Spidertron. Oops. There, you happy? I died, but I didn't die with the fucking... I didn't die to the biters. Blew myself up. I am playing it alone. That stupid space mod looks ridiculous. I don't have a hard-on for flying a factory through space. And that's what it looks like you do. It's going to take me a week to get down there. Yeah, I hear ya. I already told you I hate the stone fucking tablet thing that it adds for circuits. I find that utterly retarded. And you just want to keep making that pack you made harder and harder and harder. I might get back to it at some point, but I want to learn K2 on its own. Just like I wanted to learn this one on its own. Maybe when I get done, I'll throw this K2 and the other one together, and you can make it ridiculous. No, because I like doing things stupid. And when you make packs ultra hard, it doesn't leave any time for stupid. I have fun just fucking off and doing something dumb. And if I'm worried about being attacked constantly and having flying mobs and shit like that, it's not fun. It might be fun for you, but it's not fun for me. And if it's not fun for me, I'm not going to do it. Are you done killing me now, asshole? Alright, let's take this guy up here. And get rid of this little one. And then we'll deal with the big one with a nuke. I'm as actually amazed that the biters actually caught me. The legs I got, they usually can't do that. Shit! That was not what I meant to hit. See, I can outrun him. It's the fact that he's got those cluster ones that's a problem. He's got these, which is the problem. Let's switch these over. I'll take these. You deal with the other ones. Or they're not clusters, they're the ones that does an area of effect. And see, I don't have to worry about this down here because I built a double wall here. Double wall of turrets. I guess I don't have any there, but amazingly they don't hit there. At least not enough to cause damage. Do I have... why is that? Oh, because we're out of range. Alright, let's go see if that finally turned back on. And hasn't this been at like 50 forever? I need to go check on that. Yeah, unlike Overmind, I don't get off on super hard backs. I like things that give me a challenge, but not ridiculous. Like, he only, from what he says, he only plays in Death Worlds. That's not any fucking fun. I want to fight 24/7. I'd play Call of Duty. I play this because I want to have fun with logistics. And some biters along the way because they're fun too. Alright, that one's running. That one's running. This one's running. And it's actually turning off. Well, let's take a look since it's running. What's its heat at? Well, its heat's still pretty good. Water's fine there. Water's fine here. there. Okay. Looks like I have the water fine for the amount we have here. It's a little low on these, but let's see. It's got a dedicated pump on that half. That would be the problem. Well, wait a minute. No, because... Oh, that one's running low now. Okay, where is your water? Okay, you only have one as well. That's a problem. Okay, now we're full of water. Good. You guys are still doing good. You guys are still doing good. Which is weird, because they only have one water going into them, too. So I'm not quite sure why these need more. But I'm also full on steam, which means they're not using up as much as they could be. Or it means we're pretty full on power, because we're still not using 3 gigs at them. We're only using about 3 gigs at the moment. What are you attacking now? We had more movement down there. Oh, just fuck off. I'm gonna go give them more lasers at some point. I want to see this thing once it starts gaining, because I want to see just how far out these heat pipes can go. Because right now it shows the heat's out to here and still at 700. You're really going to make me come down there and rebuild that, aren't you? Supposed to be working on a reactor. Yeah, that's pretty much how that's going right now. Yeah. I don't, but yeah, I know I can. Damn, how did they take out that many of them? I've already got double walls down here. And double turrets. What the fuck? How in the world are they messing this place up so quickly? Well, for one, where are my repair guides? Oh, that's why they're fucking it up all the time. Okay. I screwed up and didn't put in a roboport on this end. Now everybody starts working. Okay. Now we should have less issues. Get dead, bitch. So, question. Since this is so far away from where I do the repair kits, should I put a requester in down here to feed repair kits into here? Because my bots are pretty quick. I could not move fast enough. They hit me. These big motherfucking worms hit me. And I couldn't move. Damn. Okay. I think that's what I'll do then. After I go, take the Spidertron to those assholes. I've become soft, I've become weak. I've become slow as hell with no legs. I forgot just how bad the goo is from them big ass fucking worms. Yeah, the pistol worked great. Holy crap, look at that. We are actually using all of that up. Might actually need to put in some more. If I'm going to keep the roboport booming. These look like they're still doing fine. Check when I get back. 6 months from now when my slow ass finally gets over there because I have to walk this whole way. I'm just waiting for one of these super fast trains to come along and hit my ass. Send me all the way back to the spawn point. Speaking of, there's one trying to hit me. They still ain't got this completely repaired. You motherfuckers are sitting on my dead body. Where the hell is my dead body? This is the one I was at, right? I don't think I was down here, was I? My dead ass should be somewhere right around there. There's no dead motherfucker there. No dead motherfucker there. I can't check there because it's not within... Yeah, I'm gonna have to be right there. How the hell do you check chat? I don't know how to check chat, dude. Where the hell are you fuckers marching to? There's my dead ass. Alright, now where was my dead ass? There's my dead ass. That's better. Key left for the 1. Ah, there it is. Oh, it does show you where it is. And it pings it. Holy hell, that's something I wish I had known before now. I always have so much trouble finding my dead body. Very useful. It can be helpful sometimes when you really want to be. Which is not very often, but occasionally. Go stick this crap somewhere. Honestly, I don't care where. Motherfucker. Oh. Actually, those out of my hotbar, or out of my thing, I don't want them in there. Just in case I do something stupid. Because we all know the ability I have of doing something stupid. Looks like the copper and the iron and everything is working. Okay, my science is running. It takes... I need 4,000 of those to get it done. But it is at 9%, so it is running. Or 59%. It was at 50 last time. We're full on that. Good. All of these are running, so we've got plenty of science coming in. I know for most of you this is way too little of science, but 9 of them are just fine for me. I don't like my science getting done too quickly. Oh, hey, this is empty. Yeah, see, I don't want the science getting done that quick. Because then I forget what it is that I researched. And what it is I need to set up next. Alright, so I need to change this. Basically turn it off. Because I need that turned back on. That way a train will come and pick it up. What train do we have that... Oh, I guess I don't have to wait. We got one already here. turn my logistics ship back on so they'll clear some of this crap out of here. Here, I can pick that up and I'll get it out of here too. Now, why are you waiting here? Because there's already somebody waiting here. But he gets to go before... No idea. Would you select that damn thing? Fine, I'll do it. Jet. Screwed that up, didn't I? I'm going to change this around a little bit. Because I have oil that comes in on these here. And I have oil that comes in on these. And I have an oil that comes in from down here. And then it tries to go to this single thing here. Okay, why are you still the old fuckers? Can I... You. Where are you going? Wherever you're going, I want to catch you. You're going to go all the way over to the bullets. Fuck you, I ain't chasing. Oh, I was supposed to do a thing. I was supposed to put a thing of repair packs down there. I forgot about that. I gotta remember to do that. Let's see, this is gonna be stuck here. waiting on this one to go, that's waiting on that one to get done. So if I have oil come in from down here, it ain't going to be able to go anywhere. So I'm thinking I ought to put in a thing over here for that. Yeah, see that guy. Problem is, I don't have room in here to put a second track. So I might actually be stuck with it like that. Or what I could do is I could bring this one over here and connect it up with this one. And then I wouldn't have this one coming in here. But if I did that, then I would have two oil ones that are reliant on this one. I'll look at something real quick. Yeah, it looks like it's fuel that we're waiting on. Everything else is going fine. And we actually have plenty of the solid fuel. It's making the things that we're low on. So how fast do they run? So this is 2 seconds. And this is 30 seconds. So that's why, because this is way slower. I have 8 of these down here. So that should mean that I need see, 2 seconds, 30 seconds. Math. Bear do math. If one of these runs every 2 seconds, then one of them should be able to run that just doesn't sound right. Is that really right that I can run 15 of these off of one of these? If this runs every 2 seconds, that's 15 iterations in 30 seconds. So if I have 15 of these running on just one of these, it should be fine, right? It doesn't sound right, though. It sounds right, but it doesn't sound right. You know what I mean? Let me get a drink. We're going to see if I can fix this. So if I copy this. No. Start with just this. If I put it here, all right, you're going to have to go for just a second. Those are not going to be able to hit it. So I'm going to have to move this one down just a little bit, I think. Let's see. If I cut that, is that right back where it was? I think so. Because I can put this belt here and this belt here. But I need that moved down, what, 1? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it'll be fine going there. So just move it there. And we'll cut this. And we'll move it down to here. Shit, what did I do that for? You are an idiot. Get that out of there. Take that too. We should need that. And I don't need those pipes. Those pipes. That pipe. Okay, let's try this again. I want this like this. Much better. And the fact that these things don't auto-align, really annoying. Have to tell you. Did I put them in here? Yeah, give me those. Those are mine. Alright, so we don't need that. There. And then we just need to do one of those there, one of those there. Let's see how that works. That gives me 4, 8, 10, 20, 30 of them for the 8 I have down here. I didn't think that 15 to 1 sounded right. Got plenty of fuel to run them. Yeah, these 4 up here ain't getting shit. Let's see if that helps with keeping this bad boy. Hey, we got a rocket taking off. It's got 80 of them in there. We'll see how that works. Okay, we definitely have more steam here than we're using. And I already have these doubled. These are not. So let's see. I can literally just run a pipe for that. But I don't know how many of these can run off of one. And I really don't want to overdo it because it could be that they're not putting out the max that they can put out. And it says power output 5.8 of 5.8. So they're running full bore right now. So let's copy this bank. Put it right there. That should run off of these, right? Because they can piggyback. I'll just have to do this. Now the steam is out. Okay. So if I run this over here, and run that down there, that'll feed extra steam down here. And then I could do the same thing up here for this one, except we have the water in the way. And then I could do the same thing here and there. See how that works. Water consumption still looks fine. We're still at full heat at the moment. Let's just, now that I got the electric poles in there, we'll just copy this again. And we'll paste that there. And then I'll have to do the steam pipe from here down. Water still looks good at the moment. That one looks a little low. If I put that in there, I'll have to cut that. But that's fine. I don't need all of this. I should probably get rid of them and run it from down yonder. Alright, that should make this way more efficient. But why is there more up here than there is down here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12 down here. There's 13 up here. So I'm missing a row of them down there somehow. I think this is the exact same. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait a minute, this only has 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. So I got 12, 12. Somehow I ended up with 13 on this one. Why the hell did I have 13 on that one? Well, let's see how it does for water. That's doing fine. That's doing fine. How's the steam? Steam's good. Probably could even use some more of these. Give me a second, I'm plugged in my headphones. Didn't charge them earlier. That's really bugging me that I have... Now, why does it look like 12 there? Didn't I just count that and say there was 13? So why is there 13 down here? 13 there. 12. Why did I think I needed that? Fuck, now I'm stuck. Damn it. Why did I think I needed this extra row? No idea. I want to see this thing run down on heat to where it puts in more fuel and see how quickly it goes up. That one's not running, which is good because I didn't want that one running. This one looks like it just stopped running. And that one just shutting down. This one is still lowering. The accumulators are starting to drop. Fuel just went in. So let's see how the heat works this time. And what does that give us for a max? Its production right now is 3.2 because that's all we need. Our accumulators are still dropping. So that means the other reactors should be turning on now. Yep, that one's on. That one's on. And that one's on. Okay. See, the heat still maxes out with that much fuel left, which I don't like. But since I'm not running at max power right now, you can see the turbines aren't even running full. Alright, I gotta figure out why this guy cannot get where he needs to go. Okay, so he's going this way. Why are there two of these here? Get rid of that. Shouldn't need both of those. That's why. I think. Let me see. So this is my iron one. Comes down here. Yep, that would be the problem. I don't have a signal telling him he can go out right there. He needs one of these. It comes in here. And it's got one here. It needs one there. Is that going to tell him he can go? I need to fix that mess. It still doesn't tell him he can go. This is a clusterfuck. And to be honest, it's been so long since I did this part. I don't know why it's such a clusterfuck. Well, it's because I'm still learning trains. I started with a single line with a single train, and I'm upgrading. And each time I upgrade, I have to, go through learning the next part. So now I just got to work out how I want to fix this. Which, honestly, I guess it is still using this iron. I was going to say I may not even need this part anymore. Alright, so where's the other iron train? The other iron train is down here. So this iron train has to come up here Oh, wait a minute. So this is a two-way train. Okay, so me putting that in was actually wrong. This shouldn't be here. Because this is the bring it the fuck down track. So it comes down and it can go this way or this way, but I don't know why it has... I think this intersection is so it can go both ways. But why can it not see that it can go from here? It shouldn't need that one. It should be here. Honestly, I shouldn't need that one. It should read from that one. So this tells it if it can go through here. And then that should tell it it could go there. That should be all that it needs. And then this is the two ways it can come down here. One is going for that way. And one is going for this way. So what curve is too tight? This one? You're saying this right here is too tight? Okay. Well, take this out for a second. That looks like it's okay. There's nothing red there. So if we do it here, into there, that should be okay. Okay. So then we just need to move this up to here. That's the coming the fuck down, which will tell them they can go this way. So we don't need that. So they can come down and they can, well, no, because we need this one and this one. Because that's the two different ways they can come down. And then this one will connect to this one, which is connected to that one. So technically, we should have this. So it only reads that. And then when it comes out, it needs to go from there up to the one up there, which is now going to be there. So those two will connect to that one. I don't think I need one here, do I? Okay, why does your ass even exist? Fuck off. He still says he has no path. So there's still something with the lighting that's wrong. Why is this one here? This should not be here. There should be one on the outer side of the tracks. That was what was holding him up? Seriously? That one, random one in the middle, is what was holding him up. I don't get it. But okay. And at the iron drop-off, there's one there. Where's the other train? Where's the other iron train? He's going down. Coming back here. Where the hell's that other iron train at? That's copper. There's one right there. Okay, so we got one there, we got one there. Now, if I was a little bit better at trains, I could make these 4 into 2. And I could have 2 that take care of all 4 of these. But to be completely honest, not that good with trains. And this is why most of my trains look janky. It's because I don't trust myself to make it better. It works, and that's what matters. Okay, now we can produce up to 4.6, but we're only using 3. And I think it's time to put in some more of these so we can store more power. And I think what I'm going to do, because I essentially have this entire area down here blocked off from biters. The only way biters can get into this area anymore is by coming through this area. So if I blocked this off down to here, they wouldn't really be able to get in there. But I'm thinking just kind of filling this area in with accumulators. Yep, I fixed it. Ethrin helped. What is stopping me from copying this and putting it in right there? That one pipe that isn't connected to anything. Alright, let's go do this. Yeah, I gotta get those done yet. So what in the hell is this water pipe supposed to be feeding? Is this one of my old reactor pipes? Oops. I'm guessing I need that. Oh no, that's the input for this. I definitely need that. I don't want to run it through here because I want to put another bank of these in there. So where do I want to... Oh, where do I want to connect this to? I've got plenty of water at this reactor. Could run it to there. This is sulfuric acid here. My other option would be running it down through all this mess, which is a horrible idea, or running it down lower. Well, let's look at pasting this in here. There. So that'll work. I can't do this one because there's a roboport. What is this stuff? That's rock, so it's nothing important. There's something right there. What is that? Electric pole. That's not important. So we can adjust this and make that work. Alright. Let's just do... Because I think I'm going to get rid of this reactor anyways. I think I'm going to turn this one into one of the new designs when I get the new design worked out properly. Why did I think that was going to work? That literally stops. No, it works right there. Okay. There, that'll take care of that. Okay, so it has to be there to connect to... The hell is that one? To connect to that one. But that one is connected to that one. So if I do this, no. There. And take this one out. That'll still be fine. And that'll connect to all of them. So then I move this one back to there. Those are connected there. This one would have to move up just a little bit to connect diagonal. Shit, that's in too far. There, I think. They still are loving the hell out of this place. I think it's those oil pumps. I think those oil pumps are making tons of pollution. Alright, so now the only thing I have to adjust is where this electric pole comes down. If I put it there and I put one there, take that out. We can take this one out and do that. Now, I should be able to paste that in there. And we can't go down any further. Unless I did that. Other than that one electric pole, that would work. But screw it, that's good enough. And everything's covered down there. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, everything's good there. That'll take care of that. And I think I'm going to take these two out of here and start filling them in over there. And I think I'm going to take this one out of here. And then they can use what they get from those to fill in these over here. And that'll give me more area to work up in here because I need to set up that new fusion reactor, which I think I'm going to go ahead and put up here with the other fusion reactor. But I can still use this for area for other things, and that gives me more room over here if I need it for doing things too. And like I said, I think I'm taking this reactor out, which will give me more room here as well. And I may go ahead and take this out, and like I said, start feeding some down here. And it doesn't look like that screwed up electric anywhere. It looks like all the power is still connected, so that's good. Well, see, I'm doing something in this playthrough that I'm probably going to do in every playthrough. But I'm doing something that pisses everybody off. Not doing it to piss them off, but it pisses them off. Which is I'm not using tanks for steam. So because I'm not using tank for steam, I need a battery backup to give me more of a buffer for when the reactor needs to kick on and kick off. XAR and Overmind have about lost their mind complaining about me not tanking steam. But that's why I'm building this so robustly, or trying to at least. Because I need to have it eat up all the steam as quick as possible. So that... so the heat doesn't go up. I'm not real worried about the efficiency because of all the fuel I have, but I'm more worried about maximizing the amount of power I can get. And I think I'm going to leave it there for now. And when I'm going to do the K1, the KI3 next. And that'll eat up a ton of power. And I'll come back and take a look at it after I set that up. And then after that, we have the star engine to do. And I'm sure this thing is going to... It eats a gig by itself. Along with the things that have to connect to it. So, when I set up the star engine, I'll probably do the tokamak right before that. But the KI3 core is going to take 2 gigawatts max. So I'm going to get that set up for the next video. And that doesn't count all the stuff that has to keep it running. So that'll kick my power in the ass. Can't believe this steam still has not gotten used. This one lone engine sitting up here running all by itself. Trying to put out power. I really have no reason for any of this to exist anymore. It just kind of does. It's keeping up with it pretty decent. I can put speeds in it if I need to. Oh, that might be a problem, though. I think we need some more of these. Okay, why do we not have iron coming in on this belt? Well, while we don't, let's fix this. So this iron is coming from the other side. Fuck off down there. Is that the same thing? No, now they're hitting the copper one. These guys are probably doing it. Look at this shit. They moved right the hell on up in there. Let's get rid of all that. You don't need that. Is that oil? That's oil. Oh. Why are we out of iron over here? You have a train. You're getting ore. This one's actually full. Okay. So if this one is full, we should be able to do this and just tell this that it has to go that way first, but any excess can go out to the top. Okay. We have a log jam. That's not good. So how are we going to fix this? Well, for the moment, we're going to back your ass up. So we need to change this one out. So that he won't go past there. Because we can't have him sitting here. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why'd you not drop shit off? Where the hell did he go? There's iron right there. Where the hell is he coming from? Okay, you're going up there and filling fine. Where the hell's the other one? This guy. No, not that guy. Okay, he's filling fine. I don't know why. It looked like that train just went down and stopped. Is it this guy? Well, he's got full and empty cargo too. I'm not sure. Where exactly does that other iron train run off to? Okay, why is he sitting here? Oh, he was waiting on that guy. Why the hell was he waiting on him? Oh, that's why. No, that's not why. That is why. This should be one of them. That should be one of them. Alright, now our iron's nice and backed up. That's what I like to see. Although I really need more iron coming through here. See if that'll jam pack some more iron up in this bitch. Okay, so we finally ran out of remotes. Let's go look and see what we can do to get those being made faster. We don't have any blues. Why do we not have any blues? Why do we not have any sulfuric acid? That's a problem. It's a problem we should not have. We're full right here. We're empty here. Why are you missing a pipe? I haven't even been oh, when I took these out. I'm actually getting attacked up here. I haven't been attacked up there in forever. They did a pretty damn good job of fucking it up, too. Wait a minute, don't I have a... Yeah, I got a thing right there. He can't hit those. I might need to move one up here. Yeah, they're just on the edge of where he can reach. Now we're short green ones. And we're short green ones because they're not getting through here. But these aren't doing shit. So let's do this. Still looks like there's a red one in there somewhere. There we go. That's better. They're not getting all the way down the line, but they're getting further down than they were. And without rebuilding this, I really can't get green ones down there any faster. There, that seems to help that. Now, we have an issue with this doesn't go fast enough. But that is because that needs upgraded. I wonder if I should put another bank of these in and send another belt that way. What I should probably do is send the two over here separately. But no, now that I fixed that, that's better. The greens have fixed themselves because of the delay in the red ones, but the red ones are now going as fast as they can go at the moment. I may just need to put in some more red ones. Because, yeah, these aren't getting enough now. Alright, so this bank is feeding all of my red ones. So if I put that there, I will have to get copper and iron down there. It actually looks like we're still doing fine up here on copper. So let's just run this line down. And then copper needs to go in this one. And that one. And then we need to get iron into this one and this one. We might need to bring down a little bit more iron. Hey, the sulfur fusion got done. Now we can start on lithium, which is going to take 6,000. Iron took 1,000. Copper took 2. Sulfur took 4. Now lithium is going to take 6. I'm guessing uranium 238 is going to take 12. Nope, only 8. And then 10K for the 235. Damn. Alright, so now I need to copy this. Alright, this one's going to take a little bit to get done. I need to go get something to eat. I'm going to leave it off here and then work on getting the video done for tomorrow. I got to get a GT6 video for tomorrow and one of these done tomorrow. And Junior's planning on doing GT2 when he gets home, so I got to get my butt to work on that. I'll finish upgrading this later. Y'all have a good night.